Hey everybody, this is AlphaZero at your service. I'm going to do my first impressions and review on Ansatsu Kyoshitsu. In other words, it's called Assassination Classroom. Now, this episode, or this series, got me interested, you know. I mean, like, some supernatural stuffings here and there, but I think I could make my enjoyment out of it I think I can make my enjoyment out of it, you know. I mean, let's just get this started so I can get on to a series that I'm lacking behind and another series that I'm falling behind as well. Because right now, like, it's wrecking me wrecking me in the head right now, and I'm really have to hurry up. So if anything else, let's just get started. Okay, at the beginning, we see to it that we have this weirdo octopus-like teacher come in, and then he goes like, say your thing, you know. Okay, stand, bow, and so forth. He says, you guys gotta do something way better than this, you know. And therefore, we have a person named Nagisa Shiota ends up explaining what's up, you know, and how the moon was blown to bits, and the person behind this was actually the teacher itself, which is Koro Sensei. And so far, the government therefore talks to the students in that classroom, the one that Koro Sensei is in right now, and says, you see here, he's actually the one that blows up the moon. So we pretty much have a couple of agreements and so forth, and so on. We have to kill this guy before March 20th or something, or somewhere around March, because it's too risky, you know, because he's gonna destroy Earth if anything else. I go like, well, that sounds like fun to me, killing someone and so forth, but that equals like ridiculous murder, you know. That's really like crazy stuffings right there. And we see to it that after many tries, they realize like he's very fast and he'll just mess with you by cleaning you up or something. We try killing him with the with the high-speed jet. However, he ends up waxing it in the end. I go like, well, man, you get wrecked hard enough to even realize that. Well, they told him like, okay, we got a couple things for you. You could go to this classroom, blah blah blah. You're not allowed to harm any students and so forth and so on and so forth. So far, we had Nagisa like being part of an assassination, you know. They tried every assassination as possible, but however, they can't kill the guy. He's like always on guard. But I think this is the funny moment for me. I don't know why I'm laughing about it right now. Like there's this thing where Nagisa is gonna kill him, right? Like they have to do this poem, you know, that kind of thing, blah blah blah. Nagisa comes up, tries to stab him, but he ends up hugging him, and then he has a grenade right there. I'm going, suicide bomb, boom! Oh man, I was just laughing. I did not laugh, but I'm just laughing right now just by talking about it. I don't know why. And they think they killed the octopus, but however, he survived. He was on the ceiling. He says, I get to shed my skin once a month, so that's my exit hole. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude! And he gets so mad, and then just by looking at his face, he gets so ticked off, you know. And he ends up going to it's like playing pinball or zigzag or something, and then he says, I promise I won't kill you guys, but I won't harm any of you. But who says I cannot hurt your friends or family? I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the loophole in the contract, oh lord. And so forth, yeah. But he ends up smiling in there and says, so, I like the fact that you guys got something creative, but when you put something above yourself and not caring for anyone else, that's not a true assassin whatsoever. Or somewhat. He says it in a certain way that I cannot explain it. I'm sorry if I'm vague or confusing. It's just like, you're not caring for one guy and you're using him as kamikaze or something. That's totally different, you know? And he says, you can't leave the classroom now until you kill me, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I just go like, well, this guy seems interesting enough, you know, and so forth. So, well, I forgot to mention about the octopus guy. If you are correct, he turns orange or something. Something about like green stripes too, and the purple face, you know, that kind of thing, and so on. He has these different colors that represents himself, you know. If you're correct, ding ding ding, you get a circle, and so forth, and blah blah blah. And if you're wrong, it's like an X mark on his face, and so forth. So yeah, overall this series is pretty is somewhat okay, you know. I mean, nothing much going on, but I'm still looking forward to see what's gonna happen, because many ways trying to assassinate someone, huh? Even I wish I was in that kind of school. I'm just playing. I wish I wasn't. Killing someone's not a good thing, that's for sure. But I don't know. And he said, and the octopus or Koro Sensei says, I'm from Earth. It's funny how like the student says, who's this alien? Ow, rude, and so forth and so on. So the episode seems to be okay, you know. I mean, like first impressions. I mean, not too bad, not too shallow. Well, it could be shallow, but I don't know. But seems to be all right. Now, I'm going to end it here right now, because right now, if y'all realize, if you guys are a fan of JoJo, I have to catch that up. I'm on episode 14 of part 1. I need to, like, try to finish that up, which will take about 10 episodes, and then add another one up. It'll be about, like, it'll take me about, like, 4 to 5 hours at most, if anything. Hopefully, I don't slack, because right now, I was supposed to finish yesterday, but had something holding me back, so... And it's a stupid one too. So if anything else, I'll end it here, people. I'm out with Zero. If you're gonna be waiting on my JoJo review, please expect that up maybe late tonight or so. I'm sorry, it's just like it is how it is, and I got other things to catch up on, you know. And I'll be sure to try to marathon JoJo as fast as I can. So I'm gonna end it here, people. I'm out with Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. All right, later. Peace out. Bye bye.